Making decisions in a family business is really complicated. You've got all kinds of financial implications, a lot of emotional dynamics. It just gets really hard. One of the ways that we've found to be really helpful in positioning family businesses is what we call the 4-room model. Just like in your house, you make different decisions, you do different work in the different rooms. In a family business, you also have different work to do. You have different types of decisions you need to make. It all starts with the management room, which is where you run the business on a day-to-day basis. Then you have the boardroom. And the boardroom is where you think about, well, who should be leading our management room? Who should be the CEO? How do we choose that person? But also, how do we take a step back and think about where is this business going over the next 3 to 5 years? An even higher level is the owner room. And the role of the owners in the 4-room model is to make a relatively small number of really important decisions. There are things like, do we keep the company private or do we take it public? Who should be on our board of directors if we have one that's going to represent our interests? And those first 3 rooms are actually designed to be a hierarchy. The management team ultimately is selected by and reports to the board. The board is ultimately selected by and reports to the owners. And then lastly, we have the family room. And the role of the family room is not to make business decisions. It's to think about all those aspects of being a business family that are critical to the long-term success of a family business. Keeping people connected to each other, developing talent that can go into those other 3 rooms. And sometimes it's about managing family assets, things that are not part of the business, like a vacation home. And so each of those 4 rooms is critical to the success of a family business. And if you do those things, we really believe you'll be able to make good decisions together as a family business.